Well, here's an Airfix kit, a starter kit for beginners of a Land Rover truck Series 1 pickup, approximately from the late 40s, early 50s, I think. And unfortunately, this one did not go well. For a start, I could not get the thing to fit properly. You see there's some edges here, there are some gaps. And so that side's okay, but this side has quite a large gap. One side of the chassis, I just could not get this thing to be all square. Secondly, the paint, obviously it looks quite poor. The colour it comes with was an extremely light grey paint in a kind of satin finish, which is nothing like really the photograph on the box. And even though I used primer on the plastic, basic plastic, I could not get the paint to stick very well. Then after adding one coat, I left the paint pot open for a few days. Of course, everything went solid inside, so I had to throw it out. By this time I was getting a bit fed up. I ended up using this very cheap acrylic grey colour. Focus is completely gone. Which sat on top of the satin really badly, and so at some point I just decided this is really not worth spending hours and hours on trying to correct. This is not a good project, this one. What I'm planning to do now is I've put the decals on. I've tried to put some colour for the indicators and the rear stop lights. See, the base is quite detailed. Again, I haven't spent time making this finish looking good because I just run out of motivation to do this. What I'm going to do now is to use an acrylic varnish. I could have used I have a spray can, but I had no motivation to try and mask the windows. I put the tyres on, they shouldn't really be sprayed with a gloss. So I'm going to use this acrylic varnish gloss with a brush so that I can then use this enamel weathering liquid from Tamiya and really heavily weather this thing. I think that's the only thing I can do, just to try and hide all the poor finish and the lack of effort I put into it. So that's my plan, and I'll probably do a video when I've finished weathering this horrible thing. Okay, see you next time.